Good morning, Kate. Today I'm going to show you how to use Casio's fx-570 EX Classwiz calculator to solve the interpolation problems using Newton's divided difference. First of all, let's revise back what is Newton divided difference. Consider you have a data x and the y we denote as a fi superscript bracket 0 stand for initial data or 0 level of Newton divided difference, and then fi square bracket 1 stand for first level of Newton divided difference, fi superscript 2 stand for second level of Newton divided difference, fi square bracket 3 stand for third level of Newton divided difference, fi square bracket 4 for the fourth level of Newton divided difference. You notice if your data, if we start our data from x0 up to x4, our Newton divided difference table will be end with fourth level. If we got up to x number 5, we will end with fifth level of Newton divided difference. The 0 level is actually from our y data. This is the x data, this is the y data. So how to calculate the first level, second level, third and fourth level? So this is a general formula. For the first level, normally students should have no problem to calculate it. And you see how we label it. The superscript stand for first level, second level, third level, fourth level. And the subscript is actually referred to the variable I. So this is at row 0, so f naught square bracket 1, f1 square bracket 1, f2 square bracket 1, f3 square bracket 1. So this is at 0 level. So all the 0 level. Only this is the second level of Newton divided difference. This is a third level. This is a fourth level. So this is at row number 1, row number 2. So if you can understand how the notations here, later on you see this is a formula for Newton divided difference. To calculate the first level or second level or third level or fourth level and so on, this is a general formula. Fi superscript j is actually equal to fi plus 1 at the level, the previous level. If here is I, you notice this is I, the superscript is I plus 1, minus the same. And the superscript here is actually j minus 1, j minus 1. Means that it's very easy for first level, this student normally have no problem. In the F01, 01, first level is dependent on 0 level. So first level dependent on 0 level, second level dependent on first level, third level dependent on second level, fourth level dependent on third level. So means you see the formula is look like you calculate a slope, derivative. Fij meaning f01, dependent on the 0 level, and then how to calculate? This is actually the y value divided by x value. Different of the y divided by different of the x. Different of y. So for f01, you take the bottom. Because here this will be I plus 1 minus with the same row. So mean f01 is actually you take f10 minus f00. It means you take for this one, dependent on these two. These two value. So will be f10 minus f00 divided by x1, x0. And then for x1, x1, f11 dependent on these two value. So will be f20 minus f10 divided by x2, x1. So first level, normally you got no problem. And then for this one, you take up these two. So up to here. F21 is actually F30 minus F20 divided by F3 minus F2. Okay, and the last value, the last one, dependent on these two. F31, okay, dependent on F40 minus F30 divided by X4, X3. Okay, normally first level, okay, student no great problem. Okay, first time you take the first two, second time, okay, you take 0 and 1 data. Okay, for F11 you take, okay, these two, 2, 1. F22, okay, you take 3 and 2. F31 you take 4 and 3. So this is the first level. After you obtain the first level, you want to get second level, you will be a little bit, okay, confused. Okay. And then for second level, dependent on first level. So mean to get this one, still the same thing. You take these two. Okay, these two, mean F02 is actually dependent on. Okay, we'll be taking F11 minus F01. Okay, only at the bottom, okay, divided by. So, okay, normally you confuse this one. So, how to divide it by the difference of x? Okay, this round is xi plus j minus xi. So, means 0, 2. You will take x number 2, I plus j here, I plus j. So, xi plus j. So, mean now it's 0 and 2. That's why for this one, okay, it's actually, you take this and this. X2 minus x0 for F02. F02 is actually F11 minus K F01. I read the bottom and then top. F11, F01 minus X2, X0. And then K for F12. F12 dependent on these two. So F21 minus F11. Okay, and then you add up these two. So total is 3. So will be, okay, takes the x3 minus x1. Okay, because the formula divided, okay, normally the difference of y you should have no problem because take the previous divided difference, okay, and takes the bottom value, deduct the top value, okay, only divided by the difference of x here. This is xi plus j minus xi. So mean you add up these two, I plus j minus the bottom. So here you are divided by, okay, 2 plus 0. So x2 minus x0, 2 plus 1. So x3 minus x1. And you see now they are different is 1. And then for here, F22 will be this one. This is for red color. Okay, F22 is here. So F22 you will take F31 minus F21. Okay, so 2 plus 2, so will be, okay, your x4 minus x2. Okay, this is first level. This is first level. So x4 minus x2. So similarly, later on you go to okay, third level. The first value is here. F12 minus F02. So you add up, this will be x number 3 minus x0. Okay, x number 3 minus x0. So F13 will be, okay, F13. Okay, F13. Okay. So when you have the F13, so F13, you take out these two. So it will be F22 minus F12 divided by total you add up is 4. It will be x4 minus x1. You add up here, these two. So F13, the top here you have no problem. The bottom, the denominator, 3 plus 1. So x number 4 minus x number 1. This one you see is 3 plus 0. So x3 minus x0. Okay, this one actually, level 3 dependent on level 2. And then here, take the bottom will be add up one value, which is x2 minus the current rows. Okay, so this is a third level. Okay, fourth level only left one value. Normally, okay, you should have no problem. Okay, for this one, so it's a F13 minus F03. So 0 plus 4 will be X number 4 minus X naught. So you see, okay, for first level, okay, okay, you take 2, your X also same, 2, like this. Okay, and the F02, okay, exactly F02, okay, this one, yeah, will be F11, F01. Okay, the difference of your Y is actually still, it takes 2, only the divided by the difference of X for F02. Okay, 0 plus 2 is X number 2 minus X naught. X number 2 minus X naught. And then, okay, for this one, okay, the red color, F03, F12 divided by F02. For level 2, you see they okay, get one's value, F03, X3 minus X naught. X3 minus X naught. So for the second one will be X4 minus X3. They will get, okay, this one get 1 value, this will get 2 value. Okay, and this one will be X number 4 minus X number naught, X naught. So get 3 value. So mean for second level, your difference of X, you have, okay, gaps, 1 gaps. Okay, next F02, X2 minus X naught. So you have 1 gap. This is X3 minus X naught, 2 gaps. Okay, this one, X4 minus X naught, okay, 3 gap. And then for second one, when you point your finger, okay, this and this, you just move down once, okay, move down 1 row, and the gaps still the same. Okay, or else, okay, you identify the formula properly. Fij will be equal to, okay, means numerator normally you have no problem, which is a F, okay, Fi take the bottom, the previous, okay, Fij depend on the previous Newton divided difference, and this value will be the bottom, okay, mean F01 dependent on F10. We take the bottom value minus the top value, okay, divided by, okay, this will be a big issue for second level onward, okay, but actually if you identify the formula properly, the first value of X is actually take I plus J, so Xi plus J, so minus the current Xi. Okay, but if you, first of all, I'm going to show if you calculate it manually using the calculate menu, and then compared to later on you use the spreadsheet menu, it will be much easier, because using spreadsheet menu, I just need to key in the XY data, and I key in the F50, the first formula for first level, second level, third level, fourth level. Okay, however, okay, in the spreadsheet menu in your calculator, we have only 5 columns. So your data take up 2 columns, 1, 2, 3. I can calculate up to third level only. So the last one you may calculate yourself, because okay, got limitations. Okay? In the spreadsheet, I've got up to 5 columns, okay, but 45 rows. So the data take up 2 columns. Okay, I can just calculate up to third level. You just need to, okay, input the first formula for each level, and then you can copy, okay, paste down the formula, so you won't confuse, okay, for the next value of your Newton divided difference in the same level compared to you use a calculate menu. Okay. Okay, so let's say we got this data, carbon dioxide emissions data from year 2002 until 2008, and its this is the carbon dioxide emissions value, metric ton per capita in year 2002 to 2008. And we would like, what is our problem? Why we want to conduct this Newton divided difference? Okay, we want to approximate the world carbon dioxide emission in the year 2007. Okay, we have the data 2002, 4, 5, 6, 8. We would like to estimate at the year 2007. So in this case, we use a Newton divided difference. So first of all, we have to construct the Newton divided difference table. So this is a zero level. Now we would like to calculate the first level. Okay, if you calculate manually, okay, this is the one manually. When you write like this, you press a calculator one by one like this. Then you press 4.4 minus 4. Okay, see, I should menu number 1. Okay, and then this is exactly manually everything 4.4, and then you minus 4.1, you go down 2004 minus 2002. So you get this value. Okay, this is everything manually. You input the data including the operation minus, divide, division, subtraction, and you write down the formula F01. Okay, F01 is this value. If you don't write this formula, you can also substitute the value directly. 4.4 minus 4.1 divided by 2004 minus 2002. And you key in, including the subtraction, division, subtractions, okay? And then you write down here and you transfer here. And later on you put up into your Newton divided difference. So okay, this is the first one, okay, the original calculation. You write down, you input everything including the operation in your calculator. Okay, another way is you notice it's actually the repetitive calculation. Okay, you may input the formula. Let's say I label the formula as A minus B divided C minus D. Okay. Because your operation is repeated only. Only you change value of A, B, C, D. So if you put it as a formula, then you just need to key in A, B, C, D. So you don't need to press the subtraction, division, subtraction 3 times of the operation. So alpha A, you can key in the formula using the red color variable A, B, C, D, E, F, X, Y, M in your calculate menu. To press the red color, you need to press the alpha button. And then you calculate. So you just identify value in here, F01. This is A, this is my B, okay, this is my C, this is my D. Then you input, okay. You calculate the ask of A value, so you just put 4.1. Okay, and then B 4.4. Okay, C 2004. D 2002. Oh, sorry. I key in. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake here. I should A is bottom, A, B, C, D, because I put my formula. So I make a mistake here. I erase first. Okay, my A should be the bottom value. Okay, how's the formula? A minus B. This is A, B, C, D value. So A is 4.4. B is 4.1. C is 2004. D is 2002. So you get, okay, now cos 3 over 20, convert to 13 point. So here you put down here 0.15. Okay, and then to calculate F11, okay, your ABCD value will move down 1 row. A, B, C, D value, okay, now this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Then you calculate again. Okay, A, now we change 4.1. 4.6, okay, the B 4.4, C 2005, okay, the D 2004, so 1.5, which is 0.2, this is 0.2. To calculate F21 against ABCD, move down. Okay, to calculate F21, move down your ABCD value. Okay, so now this is to calculate F21, this is the A, B, C, D. Because F21 dependent on, okay, take the bottom minus the top. And first level dependent on 0 level. Okay, now input against your ABCD calculate, input the new ABCD value, and just move down one row. A is 4.7, B is 4.6, C is 2006, D is 2005. So 1 over 10 is 0.1. We get here 0.1. To calculate F31, now F31, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay, so calculate again, input the new ABCD value, okay, which move down one row, 4.8, 4.7, C 2008, D 2006, 1 over 20, which is 0.05. Okay, now to calculate the second level, okay, second level, as we said, second level dependent on first level. This formula, just let us see the manual calculation. Easy. Okay, second level here, second level dependent on first level. Okay, second level dependent on first level. So we still use the same formula A, B, C, D. Okay, but to calculate your second level, so this is A, this is B. To calculate KF02, A is 0.2, B is 0.15. Okay, your C is at 0 plus 2, so X number 2 here. X number 2. So this is a C, this is a D. You see, okay, your numerator value still at the bottom, okay, without any gap, AB, okay, CD, okay, already gap 1 for second level. Then you calculate again. You calculate again. Input A is 0.2, okay, B is 0.15, C is 2005, okay, D is 2002. So you get this is 0.0167. And then, okay, to calculate F12, okay, A, B move down, okay, 1 rows. Okay, you see, to calculate F12, now this will be A, this will be B. This one no longer. Okay, and the C actually, so this is D, this is the C. Okay, because F12 divided by X3 minus X1. So you can see the pattern is the same. We move down 1 row. Okay, if second level gap 1, just now this is C, this is D. Now to calculate F12, okay, D moves down 1 row, C also move down 1 row. Okay, and then you input again the value, calculate. Okay, so now the A is 0.1, B is 0.2, your C is 2006, the D is 2004. So you get negative 0.05. So this is negative 0.05. Okay, and then to calculate your F22, okay, now this is the F22, this will be A, this will be your B, move down. And the C will be here, okay, the D will be here. So you calculate again. So you notice, okay, A, B move down one row, C move down one row. Okay, because F22 is x number 4 minus x number 2. So you have to identify properly the cell before you calculate. Otherwise, you get the wrong value. It affects the next K level of our Newton divided difference. So A this time 0.05. Okay, the B is 0.1. C is 2008. Okay, D is 2005. So I get, okay, negative 1 over 3 or this is negative 1 over 60. Then you can check it. 60, negative 0.05, and then negative 1 over 60. This one. Then for third level, it goes up to here. Otherwise very messy. Okay, for third level, so okay, to calculate F03, this will be your A value, this will be your B value. Okay, C is 0 plus 3, so x number 3. Okay, x number 3. So this will be your C, this will be the D. So you notice third level, you get 2 K value. And then you calculate again using the same formula. Calculate. Okay, now A is negative 0.05. Okay, B is 1 divided 60. Okay, I take fraction, will be more accurate compared. I take floating point. So the C is 2006. D is 2002. So you get, okay, so now you see you get negative 1 over 60. Okay, next, okay, to calculate F13, okay, this will be your A, this will be your B. Okay, C, where's my data at the next row? So this will be your C here, okay, this will be your D in the black color. And you calculate again, because for numerator, no problem, you take the bottom, previous Newton divided difference, so this is A, B. Okay, how to identify C and D? 3 plus 1. So x, 3 plus 1 is 4. So x number 4 minus x number 1 here. Okay, so after you identify properly, you calculate. So A is negative 1 divided 60. 1 divided 60. Okay, B is negative 0.05. Okay, C is C now, the black color, 2008. Okay, D is 2004. You get 1 over 120. 1 over 120. Okay, this is the third level. Okay, for fourth level, okay, only left one value. So fourth level, okay, this is A value, this is B value. So this will be x number 4 divided x naught. X number 4 divided by x naught. So the C is here. D is x naught. D is an x naught. And the rest you can delete, otherwise confused. Okay, the rest can delete. Okay, for F04, A, B, C is x number 4, 0 plus 4 is x number 4 minus D is a x naught. Okay, and then you calculate again. Calculate. So A1 divided 1 to 0. B is negative 1 divided 60. Okay, C is x number 4. C is your x number 4, 2008. We already have, so you can equal. Because if I equal, I no time to input the D. So A correct. Because I just want to show that. Okay. A 1 divided 1 to 0. B is negative. Okay. This is actually AB just not input correctly. C is so incorrect, it go down. C 2008 correct, and then go down. If it equal, they will take K the previous D value. Okay, our D is actually 2002. So I need to change the D value to 2002. So you get K. So now 1 over 240. So after we build the Newton divided difference table, okay, our problem is to find K. What is the value of your Y carbon dioxide emission when in 2007? So you need to build the Newton divided difference table. We already built, and then we construct the Newton divided difference polynomial. Fx is approximately equal to, if up to 4th level of Newton divided difference table, then we have up to polynomial of degree 4, P4x will be equal to F naught, means 0 divided difference, F naught notes plus F naught 1, x minus x naught. So first level you multiply one term, F02, second level, x minus x naught, x minus x1, 2 term, plus the third level of the first value, x minus x naught multiply x minus x1, x minus x2. Okay, so 3 level, so 3 term, F04, 1, 2, 3, 4. So x naught, x minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. Then you plug in all the corresponding value, you calculate the carbon dioxide emission at year 2007 is 4.725. Okay, now we would like to show you how you can calculate quickly using the spreadsheet menu. Okay, however, spreadsheet menu it has limitation. It has a 5 column only, so mean I can show up to this third level. So and the 4th level you need to calculate using the normal calculate menu. Okay, so with this I move to menu number 8. Menu number 8. So I key in the value. So I key in now the value 2002, 2004, 2005, 2006, okay, and you can see here. $2008, 2008. Check my 2008, 2006, 2005, 2004, 2002. Okay, my data 4.1, 4.4, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8. 4.8, 4.7, 4.6, 4.4, 4.1. Okay, so I'm going to calculate first level in column C. First level Newton divided difference in column C. Okay, so I put up the formula for spreadsheet menu. You just key in the first, at the first row of each level of Newton divided difference, and then you can copy down the formula so you won't troublesome each time to identify where's A, B, C, D value. You just identify first time only. So you put it alpha count to put out the formula equal. Now you have to identify, in first level your A is actually this think delete first, otherwise very messy. For first level, okay, A minus B divided by CD means, okay, I'm going to key in my, okay, F0 node formula in spreadsheet as, okay, this is column A, this is column B. However, in spreadsheet they start, this one is, okay, this cell is A1, this cell is A2, this is B1, B2. Then you key in the formula, this will be B2 minus B1. Okay, they cannot in natural display, so divided by A2 minus A1. So bracket, because in spreadsheet cannot in natural display. So A is stored in actually cell B2. Alpha B2 minus alpha B1, close the bracket, divided by, okay, alpha A1 minus, A2. A2 minus, okay, alpha A1. You get 0.15. Okay, if just now, when you want to calculate this one, you get 0.15. And then you want to calculate the next one, you have to input A, B, C, D each time. But in spreadsheet, okay, you just need to copy the formula. Because of A, B, C, D, just move down one row. So in spreadsheet, you can copy and paste. The formula will relatively change according to rows. So to copy options, go down, number 2, copy. Then you want to move, okay, paste at the next row, right? So you just move down, paste it. You see, point 2. Move down, paste it. You see, easily you get here. Move down, paste it. So you get, okay, up to 4 value. Right? 0.05. Because, okay, first level, you're up to here. And then once done, paste AC. So you can see quickly. You just input the first formula. Okay, the first formula as B2 minus B1 divided by A2 minus A1. You get this value. Later on copy, paste, paste, paste. So you get 4 value quickly. Okay, this, okay, I'm going to show, okay, the second level, okay, formula. Okay, to get the second level mean the F, okay, I put it here, F02, okay, F02 here, dependent, this is cell A, column A, this is B, this is C, this is C2, this is C1, so this one, so will be your, okay, will be C2 minus C1 divided, okay, so 0 plus 2, x2 is at A, okay, this A3 minus A1, so key in A3 minus A1, okay, into your spreadsheet. So move to column D, so alpha calc, okay, without the formula, alpha C2 minus alpha C1, okay, divided alpha A3 minus alpha A1. So make sure you key in the first formula correctly. Identify this cell, second level, C2 minus C1, A3 minus A1, because the spreadsheet start their rows by number 1. Then you equal. Okay. They will give it in spreadsheet, they will give answer in floating point, but don't worry, they take up all the decimal place. So 1 over 60 is 0.0166. Okay, and then similarly, you copy it down 2. Copy it down, okay? Copy this formula, paste 2 times. So now, okay, options, go down, you copy, Then you move down, you paste. Oh, second level, paste 2 times. Paste. So you get here negative 0.05, okay, F22, okay, negative 0.016, and then AC. So the now move to column A. Okay, unfortunately in spreadsheet scale menu here we have up to A, B, C. This is D. You have up to E column only. So you can build up to the third level, and then this one you calculate it like you calculate in calculate menu just now. Okay, so for F03, this value, okay, F03, I use red color. I erase. F03. Okay, F03 will depend on, this is D1, depend on, okay, 03, D1, sorry, D2 minus D1. Okay, numerator is D2 minus D1 divided, okay, 03, x number 3, A1, A2, A3, so this will be A4. A4 minus A1. So alpha count D2, because the previous column, next row, D2, D2 minus alpha D1 divided A4, number 4, because it's 0 plus 3, x number 3 stored in A4 minus x naught, which is stored in A1, A1, then you equal, so you get negative 0.016, which is negative 1 over 60, and then you copy F03, paste down 1 time. So options, go down, number 2 to copy, and go down to paste it. So you get, okay, 1 over 120 in AC. If you want to see the formula, the value clearly, more than 3 decimal place, if you go to shift menu, number 4, spreadsheet, you want to show the cell, number 2, you want to show value, number 2, then you can get, because I have fixed to 4 decimal place already. If you want to see more decimal place, you can shift menu, okay, the number format, okay, fix, let's say, pick up 9, then you can see. So you see, okay, you have only 5 columns, A, B, C, D, E. So I can build up to this value, okay, column E, third level. And then the fourth level, you have to use the normal calculate menu. Okay, this value, okay, will be, okay, 1 over 120, or take it from here, divided this value. So this will be x number 4, deduct x naught. Okay, after you get the, okay, Newton divided difference, okay, put it into, you construct your Newton divided difference polynomial, okay, plug in all corresponding value, okay, your corresponding value, actually you take up all the first row in the 0 row, in F node, okay, plus this value 4.1 plus this value 0.15, see, 0.15, and then see, you want to estimate at 2007, so plug in the x is 2007 minus, okay, the first value starting here, minus 0.02, okay, plus second level, okay, value F02, multiply 2007 minus 0.02, okay, multiply 2007 minus 2004, third level, okay, first value, this value, multiply 2007 minus 2002, third level you should keep 3 terms there. So 2007 minus 2004, multiply 2007 minus 2005. Okay, plus okay, F04, this value, multiply 2007 minus 2002. Okay, multiply 2007 minus 2004. Okay, multiply 2007 minus 2005, fourth level and fourth term. And then okay, the last term, 2007 minus 2006. Okay. So fourth level 1, 2, 3, fourth term. Third level 1, 2, 3. Second level 1, 2 term. Okay. First level 1 term. 2007 minus 2002. Okay. Zero level only okay, absolute okay, no. Then calculate it, you get the value. So okay, I conclude that. Okay. In this video, we have shown okay, the theory of your the theory of Newton divided difference, how you calculate it manually, okay, and what's the meanings. And I have shown okay, you calculate it without using the formula, so you need to press out everything, including the number and the subtraction, division, okay, and subtraction. You've got 3 operations, you need to press out everything. So it takes time. So you can, in calculate menu, you may input because it's the same operation, just a value okay, change. So we may put it into the formula A minus B divided by C minus D. Okay. So this is using the calculate menu. In this case, you have to identify properly what's A, B, C, D value. AB is normally when you calculate, let's say, okay, first level, AB is the next row, previous column. So mean this A, B. And only the denominator C minus D, you have to identify. C is actually, okay, this cell okay, is F01. So will be X number 1 minus X number 0. Okay, for F02, we're divided by X2 minus X0. F03 will be X3 minus X0. F04 divided by X4 minus X0. Okay, and for the next row, it's actually you move down your A, B, C, D value once rows. Okay, and will be easy. Okay, if you use a calculate menu or the first one without using any formula, okay, you may okay, confuse where to get your especially C and D value. So if you use a spreadsheet menu, it will be much easier because you just need to key in the formula for F01. Okay, in the spreadsheets, we have 5 columns only A, B, C, D, E. So this one I cannot show. And the rows start from 1. So this A1, B1, A2, B2. So we calculate F01 by using B2 minus B1. So it's in the not in the natural display. So make sure your bracket properly. So divided by A2 minus A1. Okay, and for second level, second level okay, is dependent on first level. So will be this is C2 minus C1. Okay. This cell is C2 minus C1. So divided by X number 2 will be your A3 minus A1. So this is F02. F03 is D2 minus D1. Okay, and then A4 minus A1. So we just key in the first row or the 0 row level with F01, F02, F03 formula. You copy, go to the options, go down, press option number 2, copy, and then you move down, paste. This one you copy, you just paste down, copy, paste down. Okay, unfortunately, we have up to okay, A, B, C, D, E column. So the fourth level, you have to build manually. So with this, thank you for your attention.